color, especially if you're on the mobile version of Twitch. I think you have to do that. Unless they updated it. I would have no idea. Cherryon needs to take a chill pill. Eh? Change color to green. Well, there you go. Anyway, we're going to play the Yawhg, if I can find it. There we go. Hey, what's up, Supreme Moose? Alright, make sure we have somebody on Team Red, too. Otherwise, Red is not going to have anyone. And that would be sad. Anyway, alright. You guys are probably, like, deafened at this point because of the music. Also, I probably want to... Let me just lower this. I know you probably want to see the game as well. I haven't played in so long. I've forgotten that Yawhg has an incredibly loud soundtrack. There you go, Tom the Turtwig is now Team Red. There we go. Good, good. And let me, capture the thing, put it in. Oh, shit. There we go. There's the Yawhg. Cool. Dust Ball Engineer. Well, there we go. Alright, if you want to be Team Yellow, though, that is your character. Team Blue, here, to the left. If you want to be on Team Red, that is your character. And finally, if you're on Team Green, you'll be the burly-looking gentleman on the bottom. The Yawhg, once again, is a kind of a choose-your-own-adventure game that is multiplayer. And I like to play it on the stream using the chat as input. I think everyone here has played at some point, but I will explain it again just for time's sake. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it, not one of us. We'll just keep living our lives, week by week, unaware. Cool. Alright, so each turn you can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. And once again, there is a stream delay on Twitch, so make sure... you obviously type in the chat what you want to do ahead of time. There's 2 things you can do in each place, as well as a random event. And I typically choose whoever talks first, or says something first. And thanks for the birthday wishes, Moose. The normal this time, get wrecked, so I think he wants to go to the tavern and drink. There you go! They spend the entire week getting wasted. They get 2 charm and 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. Do you want to enter or spectate, Team Blue? Enter or spectate. And by the way, Green, you are next. It goes in blue, yellow, or sorry, blue, green, red, yellow. You cannot go to a place the previous team has went to. So keep that in mind. It looks like Omega Blaziken of Team Green wants to meditate in the gardens. So they want to enter. So, you're ready to show your dart-throwing prowess, and you play the worst game of darts anyone's ever seen. You manage to break several glasses and narrowly miss someone's head. You come dead last. Someday, somebody there wrote a song about how poorly you did, and it's quickly become the most popular tune in town. You lose 1 charm. Well done, Blue. Well done. Alright, Team Green wants to meditate in the gardens, apparently. They spend the week in deep meditation. They get 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? And by the way, Red, you are on deck, so let me know where you want to go. Ripperoni and pepperoni. Well, there you go. To the brothel and spectate. I'm afraid that is not a location in this game, Gronder. Try again. Regardless, what do you want to do, Team Green? Of course I would, or say no thanks. Do you want to buy the magic beans? You don't actually have the money, but you can try to say yes. It's still an option. It's gonna keep going up and down. Alchemy Tower, find the crackpot from Dragon Quest. So do you want to brew potions or clean up the lab, Tom? That's the 2 options there. She walks away disappointed. There's no such thing as magic beans, you mutter to yourself. You gain 1 mind. Alright, Team Red. I think they want to brew a potion, but just to make sure, are you sure you want to brew a potion, or do you want to clean up the lab? Team Red, I would hate to assume anything. What will you do here in the Alchemy Tower? Thanks, Yurabe. I don't know what that means, Tom, but There you go. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You get 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, you hear one of the alchemists shout, Eureka! When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret, Dustbuster, come back to life. I figured out the antidote to death, the alchemist exclaims. The undead Dustbuster lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Alright, do you want to destroy this abominous Dustbuster, or praise the alchemist for his accomplishment of an undead a ghost-type Dustbuster? Anyway, which one do you want to do, Team Red? And Grinder wants to go to the arena and fight. We can certainly do that with his next turn. I like see how he's being forward with his turns and doing it ahead of time thanks to the stream delay, saving us time. That is a good Grinder. Alright, destroy it. You smack the ferret off the counter and stomp on it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified, but you gain 1 physique. Well, there you go. Here we go. Remember when Team Weed became Chuck Norris? I do kind of remember that. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. Team Yellow, you get 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing, without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, John, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. Hey, Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if you want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel, Team Yellow? Do you feel happy for Kelly, or extreme jealousy? Which one is it, Team Yellow? Do you feel happy or jealous? Mazza wants to go to the slums and thieve, apparently. See how the rest of Team Blue responds. Just gonna go up and down until this catches up, and Team Yellow's like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Jealousy. You become extremely grumpy for the rest of the week. You lose 1 charm. While you're no fun to be around, you channel your rage into working out. You get 2 more physique. Already up to 9, and after the first turn, not bad. They say the last it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. Well, that was so very long ago. Now, Team Blue wants to go to the slums and pickpocket. They spend the week, in fact, performing petty theft. You get 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day you hear a woman whisper from nearby. Hey you, she calls out, looking to make a bit of coin. I don't think you can resist her at this point, Team Blue, but I'll give you the option. Are you always up for more coin, Team Blue, or no thanks? Fulham is mad. You should create a 3rd option for plotting the murder. Unfortunately, I'm not the developer in this game. Yes, please. Alright. She signals you to come into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. No one else can hear what I'm about to tell you. You lean in close, eager to learn how to be earning this coin. She presses herself right against your lips and slowly towards your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck. Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, though, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing a couple coins. You get 1 wealth. She then melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice the wound has healed completely. Your body feels ice cold. You get 3 charm and lose 3 physique. Well then, I think everyone who is here probably knows how that ends up, but there you go. Team Green, you did not tell me your move ahead of time. Omega Blaze. Why are you Team Yellow now, Omega? You said meditate, I see that now, but your color is now yellow. Can you fix that? I don't know what you did, but makes it rather confusing for me. Alright, you spend the week in deep meditation, you get 1 magic and 2 mind. One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. You can sell it or wear it, Team Green. Which do you wish to do? Yeah, I don't know, Mega. Probably need to change your color back. Alright, well, do you want to sell or wear the ring? I don't know how you got back to yellow, but alright. Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves in a ring and swirl in front of you. They form what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods off before walking away. The ring looks good on you, you get 1 charm. Brew more potions for Team Red. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You get 2 magic and 1 mind. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something, it'll explode. Alright, Red, do you want to throw this bubbling potion out the window or drink it? Think about the options. This is a bubbling, boiling, hot brew, a potion. Do you want to drink it or throw it out the window? Team Yellow looks like they want to do administration work. Good job, Grinder, once again. Being ahead of time, ahead of the schedule, ahead of the curve. Sure, Team Yellow will go and do some administration work. First, Team Red needs to choose to do something. Drink it? Alright. You quickly drink the potion. Your stomach can't seem to handle it, though. Fire erupts in your esophagus. Yeah, I wish I could have said I saw that coming. And for a solid minute, you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. That burns, and you lose 2 physique. What a learning experience, though. You get 1 mind. Well, there you go. Yeah, Gmo. Right now you're in Team Yellow. You can change your team at any time. Well, not any time. I would recommend you pick a team and stick with it. Right now it is Team Yellow's turn. Your teammate, the Grinder, wants to go to the palace and do administration work. But I'll let you do the random event if you want to stay on Team Yellow, Gmo. Anyway, you spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. You get 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. Also, if you notice, Gmo, that your stats are on the right there. Right now, Team Yellow has 9 physique, 6 finesse, 6 mind, 4 charm, 5 magic, and 2 wealth. Anyway, one day you hear someone shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace! They scream. There is a mass panic as people try to desperately escape the palace's walls. He means the tavern getting wrecked. I see, Mazza. Alright, Gmo, or I guess if he doesn't respond, Grinder. Do you want to try to locate and disarm the bomb, or run the F away? I have a bad feeling about this, but, see what he says, or you might want to input something as well, Grinder, just in case. Grinder says disarm. I'll give Gmo 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Alright, he's gone. Alright! You run deeper inside the castle, trying to figure out where the explosives are hidden. You manage to find them within the wine cellar, disguised as barrels of wine. The bomb appears to be on a detonator that is controlled by powerful magic. Well, Gmo eventually did say something, but there you go. You realize immediately that you won't be able to figure it out, and you get out of the building as quickly as you can. You almost get out when the bomb goes off. You don't have enough magic to disarm the bomb. You didn't have enough. Regardless, there's a huge explosion that knocks you through a wall. You lose 1 physique. Well, there goes your physique, Team Yellow, but the damage isn't that bad. Unfortunately, the palace is gone now. And, after Team Blue's turn, also the tavern, spoiler alert, it was on us in a heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook, the air went still, and Team Blue is going to drink. Spend the entire week getting wasted. They get 2 charm and 1 physique. Over the course of the week, you notice that your skin has become paler and your teeth sharper. You notice that whenever you walk, everyone hangs on your every word. You get 3 charm. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to. You lose 3 physique. One day you notice a woman tilting her head back, brushing her hair. Her neck is fully exposed. You can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood with a mangled form in front of you. There are dozens of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. The next 3 hours are a blur. You wake up the next day in bed cheeks soaked with blood that is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice your skin has regained its color and your teeth have dulled. Did you really forget, Fulham? I don't know how you forgot that. Regardless, yeah, as you can see, the tavern is now completely destroyed thanks to the vampire, and the palace is destroyed thanks to Team Yellow failing to disarm the bomb, so there's the game, no one can go there. And, Team Reed will go to the garden. You need to be more civic. Do you want to landscape or meditate in the garden, Omega Blaziken? I assume you want to meditate since that's what you did the last 2 turns, but still a better story than Twilight. I can't say I disagree, Supreme Moose. When there's no pub, drink tea. I don't think that's an option in this game. Either way, Gmo, if you want to choose where your team goes next, I'll let you choose and let Grinder choose the random event. We'll do a reverse, but you need to come up in advance. Where do you want to go? The forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the garden. Actually, not the garden, because Team Green is going here. Hospital, or the slums. Anyway, Team Green wants a landscape. They spend the week maintaining the plants in the Royal Garden. You get one finesse, one physique, and earn yourself one wealth. One day, a beggar comes up to you asking for any spare change. You can give him your entire week's pay, or ignore him. Which do you wish to do, Team Green? Team Red wants to go hunting. You can certainly do that. So, your option, Team Yellow, is the arena, the alchemy tower, the hospital, or the slums. So, just let me know which one you want to go to, and I'll tell you which events are there, or which actions you can choose from, so we can keep this game rolling. Alchemy tower, you can either choose to clean the alchemy tower, Guillermo, or brew potions there. Give him the money. Alright. You toss him a sack of coins. You lose one wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night, you recognize him on a bench. You spot him eating what looks to be a fresh roasted chicken. He sees you and smiles a toothless grin. You feel good about yourself and gain one physique, one finesse, one mind, and one charm, and one magic. Well, there you go. Team Red, you're going to go to the forest and hunt. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. You get 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day, you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods. You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering what exactly it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly, an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. Alright, Team Red, you can either choose to dodge or punch this mysterious hand that's coming to rape you. Or something. And Team Yellow, I did ask you, Guillermo, if you wanted to go to the alchemy tower to brew potions or clean the lab. There's the 2 options there. You're nice potheads, fair enough. On Team Red, you can try to punch it with your 4 physique or dodge it with your 7 finesse. Which do you choose? Oh, really? You're gonna punch it with your 4... Alright. You try punching the hand, but your blow just glances off of it. The hand then grabs you and pulls you through the thorns of the hedge. You lose 1 physique more. The beast drags you all the way back to its lair and chains you up against a wall. It starts peeling layers of flesh off you, eating it in front of you. Delicious. He then waves his hand, regenerating the flesh on your body. This cycle occurs for what feels like years. The mental torment you undergo is unbearable. You lose 3 mind. Yeah, they kind of are, Tom. Too late there. The constant barrage of healing spells infuses you with raw magic, though, and you get 3 more magic, up to 12 magic. One day, the beast's lair is attacked by another monster. You take this opportunity to escape. You push through the hedge and back through the forest. When you finally arrive home, you learn that you'd only be gone for 1 day. Well, there you go. Alright, Team Yellow. Team Yellow wanted to go to the alchemy tower. Didn't quite say if he wanted to clean the lab or brew the potion. Guillermo or Grinder? Whoever says something first. Clean? Alright, you want to clean the lab? I see that now. Alright, well, you chose the lab, Grinder chose to clean here. You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and get 1 physique and 1 magic. One day, the artificer stops by for a visit. She adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact she didn't choose you is a very humbling experience. You get 1 charm. Well, there you go. You're humbled, at least. And then the world was a howling fury, chaos and screaming. The sound of all we know being pulled in half. Alright, this is week 4, Team Blue. Wants to brew things in the lab, it looks like. You got it. Spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You get 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party. One alchemist waves his hand and produces confetti in front of him. Yeah, that wasn't an option there, Grinder. But, J-Mo, if you want to make any more things in the future, go for it. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you and see what you can come up with. Well, what can you come up with, Team Blue? You only have 7 magic. Do you want to try a complex trick or go for a simple one? Complex trick, says Fulham. Alright. You snap your fingers and end up accidentally setting your hair ablaze. So this is the week the alchemists make jokes at your expense. You lose 2 charm, which is by far your highest stat, so that kind of hurt. Anyway, Team Green. Landscape. Spend the week maintaining plants in the Royal Garden. You get 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. You've noticed over the course of the week that the number of people drinking alcohol in the park has increased dramatically. You can join in on the drinking or ignore them, Team Green. I guess that's because the pub kind of had a vampire attack and everyone died. So I don't know how the drunks are even alive to do that, but why not? Go to the hospital. Alright, Team Blue wants to go to the hospital. Or Red. Guillermo, you cannot go to the gardens, unfortunately, because Team Green already went there. You're Team Yellow, which means you have last pick. And if Team Red goes to the hospital, they can either, by the way, they can either tend to patients or clean the hospital. But that would leave the slums, the arena, or the forest for Team Yellow. I know, being on Team Yellow kind of is a disadvantage, but what can you do? Anyway, seeing them make fools of themselves make you seem like a morally superior person. Alright, because Team Green isn't a self-proclaimed pot addict or anything, but whatever. You get one mind. There you go. Alright, as I said before, Team Red, you can either clean up or tend to the patients. And Guillermo, you can still choose between the forest, which you can hunt or chop wood, the arena where you can fight in the arena or bet on the fights in the arena, or the slums, which you can fight crime or pickpocket. Spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean as can be. You get one mind, one physique, and earn one wealth. One day, while in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. The baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. The skin is pitch black and shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame. It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. "Stop that, Damon!" yells the doctor. Alright, Team Red, do you want to try to use your 4 strength? Or use your 12 magic? Alright, Red. You have 4 physique. And 12, I don't even have that many fingers, magic. Do you want to use your strength? Or your magic? Do you want to try to punch the baby with your scrawny arms? Or blast it with your incredibly powerful magic? And Team Yellow wants to hunt. That's perfectly fine. Red always unleashes the demon child. Usually, 12 magic. Alright, Tom, we'll do that. Wave your hand as you put up a magical barrier blocking the exit. The demon bounces right off it and collapses onto the ground. Quick thinking. You get one mind. The doctor runs up to it with the scalpel and quickly slits the demon's throat. Your mouth goes agape as the doctor's merciless killing of the baby. He shrugs and walks away. Well, needed to be done, Red. Good job. Been funny if you try to punch that again. Guillermo wants to go hunting. You got it. You spend a week hunting defenseless critters. You got 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. I guess I'll let the other Team Yellow member go ahead and choose this random event if you're still there. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost. Team Yellow, or anyone on Team Yellow, if Grinder doesn't say anything, I guess I'll let Guillermo pick this as well. Both of you are Team Yellow. You can even discuss it. Do you want to rob them or help them? Which shall you do? And it looks like Team Blue wants to fight in the arena, and Team Weed wants to meditate in the gardens. Alright. Help them, says Grinder. Alright. You confront the group and try to help them find their way back to town. With ease, you lead everyone back. Extremely grateful, the group gives you a small token of their appreciation, and you gain 2 wealth. There you go. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or have we forgotten? And music starts getting depressing at this point in the game. To cope, Team Blue is going to compete in the arena. Spend the week. Well, I don't know why you're crying, guys. You're the ones that destroyed the arena. And it's not like any of you guys have never seen me play this game before. So you all knew what was going to happen. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You get 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Do you want to pick up the rusty dagger, Team Blue, or leave it be? Team Red wants to brew potions. You got it, Team Red. And Team Yellow, that leaves you guys. So, if you guys just want to make your move, you know that Team Green is going to the gardens and Team Red is going to the alchemy tower, so you can either go to the forest, the hospital, or the slums. As you pick it up, you hear a voice behind you whisper, "You're not worthy." The dagger begins to dissolve into black smoke. Within seconds, the blade is gone. You feel like you learned something, having witnessed such impressive magic. You learned you actually gained 1 magic and 1 mind. Kind of amusing being the sole Team Weed member. Well, there you go. Anyway, you're gonna meditate. You get 1 magic and 2 mind. Walking up past the pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. You know, Guillermo, you can actually rob people in the slums if that's what you want to do with Team Yellow's turn, but I'll leave that up to you guys, Team Yellow. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return it to normal. All right, Team Green, you can kiss the frog or catch it. What a pricked voice. Oh, I see how it is. I mean the voice of the dagger person, yeah. But they're not wrong. I mean, you are Fulham, so you're probably not worthy of picking up the dagger thing. All right, Team Green, do you want to kiss the frog or catch it and sell it, presumably? Talking frog could be worth a lot of money. You realize the talking frog is worth a fortune and quickly grab it. It tries to hop away, but you're way too quick. Ignoring the frog's protest, you bundle up in your bag. Later, you sell it to a traveling merchant for a huge fee. You get 3 wealth. Well, there you go. Grinder said fighting crime would be his first pick. Let's see what Guillermo says. Actually, we'll go with Grinder's thing, and maybe Guillermo can pick the random event. Anyway, Team Red is going to brew potions. They spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. They get 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, you hear cries of help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists have accidentally created an ooze monster. How do you dispatch of the ooze? Alright, Red, it's another one of those options. Do you want to punch the ooze with your 4 strength? Or blast the ooze with your 14 magic? 14 magic, 4 strength. Feel like I'm going to make this joke the rest of this episode because you decided to punch the hedge, which was funny, but it's okay, Tom. I forget. It's funny, though. It's funny, Tom. Sorry. Yeah, we'll let Yellow fight crime, and Guillermo, pay attention now, because your event will be soon. Punch it, Red. Do it. Do it, Red. Pun. No, magic blast. You pulverize the ooze into a puddle with your ray of magical spells. The alchemists all cheer. You get 1 charm. Well, there you go. Anyway, Team Yellow, you are going to fight crime. You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You get 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a man walks up to you. Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely tonight, he asks. Well, a male prostitute. This game is very open about homosexuality, and it's a good thing. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night. Alright, Guillermo, what do you want to... Or not Guillermo, then Grinder. I don't know if Guillermo's even here anymore, but whatever. Do you want to hire the male prostitute for 2 wealth? You have 6. Or say no thanks. They just killed a muck. Clearly, that's what happened. Grinder, you might want to answer. I don't know. Guillermo likes to peace out every now and then. Someone answer. Someone with a yellow color. Pass. Alright. Your loss. The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Almost. Alright, Team Blue. It is your turn again, and you have not chosen. Lovely. Team Blue, you can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the hospital, or the slums. And, yeah, obviously the Yawhg is coming. This is the last turn of the game, so keep that in mind. Tend to patients in the hospital. Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You get 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced by piano noises will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail. Alright, you can try to decipher what he's saying with your 9 mind, or try to sing with him with your 12 charm. You'll probably succeed either way, Team Blue, but go ahead and you can make your choice. I think the rewards are slightly different, but I'm not 100% sure. Pass some to Team Yellow, too. There you go. Well, Team Yellow, that means your options are the forest, the arena, or the slums. Song. Alright, you start trying to sing along with his voice. The of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everyone happy. Well, the doctor slips you a sack of coins to thank you, and you get 2 wealth. Well, there you go. There's a joint Team Yellow. Well, there you go. Anyway, Team Green's turn, and they are meditating in the gardens. They spend the entire week in deep meditation. They get 1 magic and 2 mind. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. You there, young person! He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to sleep and nap in this bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? Alright, Team Green, do you want to block the sun for the old man or decline? Alright, Team Yellow still hasn't chosen whether they want to go to the forest, the arena, or the slums. Come on, Yellow. You're the last one, the last turn in the game. It's waiting on you. That's okay. But either way, we're also waiting on you, Team Green. Block the sun for the old man or decline to do so. Puff, puff, cough, cough, chomp, chomp, gulp. Anyway. We'll just listen to the depressing music until Grinder says something. Guillermo, you can either fight in the arena or bet on fights in the arena. Bet or fight yourself. Block the sun, you got it. Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in the shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours you begin to feel faint. Gradually everything grows dark. When you're awakening, it is the evening in the garden, and the ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, and clearly being high, you gain 1 magic. Anyway, Guillermo wants to fight in the arena. That's perfectly fine. Team Red, however, is going to brew potions. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You get 2 magic and 1 mind. Nothing out of the ordinary happens to you this week. Oh, you don't even get in a random event, Red. Anyway, fighting in the arena. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena, Team Yellow. You get 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering around the hall, you spot Jean. Oh, right. Remember, Guillermo probably wasn't here with this, but Jean is the person that is dating your ex, Kelly. And you were very angry about that. You can either suppress your anger, Team Yellow, or punch Jean right in the face with your 12 physique. What about it? Do you want to beat up your ex's new boyfriend, or are you gonna be cool and suppress your anger? Grinder wants to suppress it. Alright. You walk up right by and manage to keep your cool. You get 2 charm. Well, there you go. The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest pushes us through the grinder. It drowns us, crushes us, and ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard. Our home has become our home. Does anything yet live? Is it, or we, past saving? So as you can see, the Yawhg has come and destroyed the town. This is the part of the game that you get to choose your new role in the town, between the leader, the builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, and the town drunk. Depending on your stats and previous decisions, you can either help the town or hurt the town by your new role. But, yeah, looks like Moose wants to decide. They're letting Moose decide what they want to do. No, I'm going with Maza here. What do you want to be, Moose? Do you want to be the leader, the builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, or the town drunk? Your stats are Physique 3, Finesse 8, Mind 9, Charm 12, Magic 8, and Wealth 5, and they want to be the leader. You got it. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. I've never seen a Maza and Fulham team actually do something right, but there you go. Looks like Team Green wants to be the doctor. You take it upon yourself to help the sick and injured in the Yawhg. You're able to fix up most of the patients in no time at all. This means that more people are able to help with rebuilding the town. This helps the survival effort considerably. Team Yellow wants to be the conjurer with a high magic score. That certainly is a good thing to do. You take it upon yourself to help conjure supplies. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Thought I'd be bad. Man, Fulham, you suck at sucking, apparently. Yellow wants to be the builder. Take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at breakneck speed. I think we're gonna get the good ending, actually. It's rare that we get the good ending because Fulham and saboteurs and stuff, but there we go. Anyway, impressing the rest of the survivors, this helps the rebuilding effort significantly. So yeah, everyone did great, so we should get the good ending here. And so we set about our task, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might have never have expected or even wanted, but in the end, we flourished! The good ending. Good ending get. Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. Even though it took a while, and though it took a lot from all of us, our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready. There you go. Normally we get the middle ending, and actually, either the middle ending or the bad ending because of saboteurs. Well, we'll see what the individual endings are, Fulham. Anyway, Team Blue, after the town is rebuilt, you take a visit to the Palace Library. You look for any material regarding the mysterious disease in which that woman infected you with. Yeah, vampirism. After a few months of research, you think you've discovered exactly what you need to do. You whittle yourself at stake and begin scouring the slums, hoping to enact your revenge. One day, you find a secret passage leading deep into the sewers. Well, that's an open-ended ending if I ever saw one. You either get your revenge against the vampires or die. Alright. With the town rebuilt, Team Green, you start a topiary design firm. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of your shrubs and hedges. All that, you know, landscaping paid off, Team Green. People from all across the land seek out your expertise in all things gardening related. You ever named Thigh Magazine's most important person of the year at one point. You live the rest of your days out comfortably. Not a bad ending, really, Team Blue. Just a open-ended one. Anyway, Team Red, after the town is rebuilt, you live a good, uneventful life. One morning, while getting ready for the day, you spot a giant hedge in your mirror. Well, this might end good or bad for you, Red. Before you can react, and here comes the creepy music. Pulls you back through. This is not good. Your one mistake, Red. And we're going to, because the creepy music. And the first time when this happened, it creeped me out. So I'm just going to turn it up so you can hear the creepy, distorted music. Before you can react, a giant hand pulls you back through. Once again, you are dragged through the thorns of the hedge. Once again, you are chained up by your former master. You are eaten alive for the rest of eternity. So, Red lives forever. And the happy music comes back. Well, there you go. That first time that happened scared the shit out of me. But, Red, the good news is you live forever. The bad news is you're being eaten alive for eternity. Anyway, Team Yellow, with the town rebuilt, you don your costume once more, eager to fight crime. I think you did that for like one turn, but apparently you really liked it. In the non-tourist events, the Yawhg appears to have brought everyone closer together. You can't seem to find even a trace of criminal activity in the town. You travel to new lands and search for crime that must be punished. So Team Yellow, you just became a superhero, and I think that's like the first time I've ever seen that particular ending, so that's cool. Team Yellow becomes a superhero, although he does not live in the town any longer. So the only one with a bad ending, really, was Team Red, and well, that is one of the worst endings I've ever seen, and it's the only ending I think that makes the music gets all creepy like that, which is scary as shit the first time it happens. I mean, I don't know. It's not really raping you, Tom. At least according to the text, it's not. It's you know, eating you alive, which I think is considerably more painful and probably not something that you'll eventually come to enjoy. But that has been the Yawhg, and we're gonna play one third game, you know, third and final game today. But it won't be that one. So let me bring up the list of games. Remove the Yawhg from it, and we'll let the Magikarp game roulette decide what the last 5 games will be that you can vote on. What happened to Blue and Green? Oh, you missed the ending. Blue went to go fight vampires, and Green. What happened to Green? Green. Oh, you started a topiary design firm, and you lived out the rest of your days comfortably. Alrighty.